Welcome back to Profiles in Caring, reporting from Omaha, Nebraska, on the Stevens Center. We cannot be naive. We know that men and women end up homeless for whatever reason. It just seems that women hardly ever really open up to talk about it. But when they do, it can be a heartwarming and incredibly sensitive experience. Here are their stories.
A combination of domestic violence, addiction, and mental illness. And it's safe here.
Safe mentally, safe physically?
All of the above. In other words, my husband can't find me. And even if he did show up here, they wouldn't let him through the door. You have to ring a doorbell in order to get in.
Violencia doméstica.
I'm here because of domestic violence, says Alissa. Her husband hit her right in front of the children. I knew about this place thanks to God, she says. I heard about this place and came here, and am now moving forward a little bit at a time. I'm feeling better physically and mentally. My children are in school. We feel very welcome and comfortable here.
For me, getting high on crack cocaine was taking my mind away from reality. You know, with all the hurt and the pain and, you know, not wanting to be, well, on this planet, so to speak. Because I didn't want to have to deal with the fact that I ended up yet marrying an abuser. Every time I closed my eyes, I pictured him throwing me out the window. So that told me right there that he was going to kill me. I had to go.
Vivía con la familia del papá de niños.
I was living with the family of my husband, and he was jailed for selling drugs, she says. He was a very jealous man, always in the house. I was often hit and argued with my relatives. I asked where she would be if it wasn't for the center. I would be in the house taking care of my relatives, doing it alone, she says. Thank God I found this place. I have no embarrassment at all living here. It's the best thing I could do for my children. We have soap to wash with, and we have beds to sleep in.
I'm a survivor of domestic violence.
And the domestic violence is never confined to an arguing couple. Children are also victims, and in the case of Alissa, her 11-year-old son Hector was forced to see and hear things no child should ever witness.
Fighting, my mom and dad were fighting, my aunts, my mom fighting with my grandma, to the house getting sold, my dad going to jail, the police coming and breaking into our house, taking my dad, my uncles.
Does that make you think inside, I'm going to do things differently?
Yes.
What are you going to do when you grow up?
I mean, not fight with my aunts, my sisters, not hit my wife or nothing like that.
Este es mi cuarto.
Alissa shows me where the family lives here, very tight quarters indeed, but it is home. And the children are absolutely starving for attention, and especially attention from a father figure. And that gave me the chance to step out from behind the camera, grab a Cat in the Hat book, and give them a little personal time.
And then something went bump. How that bump made us jump! Jump, 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 jump! It made us jump! It made us jump like this! Then Sally and I did not know what to say. Our mother was out of the house for the day. And you always have to ask Mom, right, Hector? Let's see how fast we can read it. Ready? In one breath. Look at me, look at me, look at me now. It is fun to have fun, but you know not how. I can hold the cup and the milk and the cake, and I hold these books and the fish on the rake. I can hold toy chip and a little toy man, and look with my tail. I can hold a red fan. I can fan in the fan as I hop in the ball, but that is not all. Oh no, that is not all! Yes it is, because we're done reading.